Francis. And it's exciting to be here. I'm very privileged to be selected to join this great Hall of Fame. Looking through the magazine there, it seems like my whole life is in that book. All the people in it, seems like I recognize every name. First of all, I'd like to thank Clarence Dyer, who coached us at Southeastern, David Bryant and I. I'd like to thank a girl named Gail Budzinski. She was a senior in high school when I was in the 7th grade. She walked down the hill with a pair of cream-colored shorts on and a tennis racket. David Bryant and I, that day, decided we'd play tennis for a while. So Gail was really a big influence in my life. But fortunate enough to play for Coach Bob Brumley at McAllister. Played football and basketball and tennis there, and had a great high school situation, and went on to play with Clarence Dyer at Southeastern. Played with a lot of other players that you may recognize: Steve Romer, Ike Gross, Curtis Richmond. All these guys played a dominant part of my life. But the coaching that I learned from Coach Dyer sticks with me today. We still use a lot of drills that he taught, the way he taught the body, the way that he teaches service return and serve, and the different things I do for the last 40 years. I attribute that to Coach Clarence Dyer. I'd like to thank my wife, Paula, who's here. We have 3 kids and have 5 grandkids now, which they're all playing tennis now a little bit at 5 years old, 4 years old, 11, but they are all enjoying the sport. You know, my mother, as you can tell by looking at Paul and Tommy and I, she told me if I really worked hard and dedicated myself to something that I'd come out on top. And she was right, I lost my hair. Same as Tommy and Luke too. But it's always an honor to be selected by your peers. And I really appreciate being in this with this illustrious group. And I especially like Paul. Appreciate being in it with Tommy and Paul and Goose, because I think they represent a lot of good things that happens in tennis. Tennis has been great to me. It's been my life. I've enjoyed it. Enjoy the competition. Still enjoy competition. Still trying to beat those damn Sooners every time I can. But they got us last year a couple of times. Some of Paul's players that he left there with them were too tough for us. So we're going to try to get back on track again. But again, thank you very much.